Hi guys, my name is Dami Oniru. I'm hanging out with Days and Nights, and you're about to get to know me. My name is Dami Oniru. I am an R&B singer, songwriter, and I'm learning how to produce. I can code. I'm a software engineer. All of your heads just went like. JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Those are basic. Ruby, Go, Swift. I started learning Python, but that was too hard. I wasn't interested. SQL. What else is there? React. Yeah. I'll probably own my own tech startup at some point. I want to build like music solutions outside of streaming services. I make music for the people who feel like they've lost something or have actually lost something. I make music for people who are often overlooked. I don't feel like I lost something. It was more like I was searching for something I didn't have. Yeah, and music has always been like a way for me to express myself. I don't really speak much, but somehow I've found that I can put more of my words into melodies, if that makes sense. Yeah, actually, I get prayers in my DMs with people, telling me how my music has made them feel and just love words of encouragement. I traveled quite a bit. Like growing up, I kind of shuffled between here and the States. That's where my mom grew up. So I was between there and Lagos, but I mostly grew up here. But I think traveling there so often and being with her and experiencing her music taste, which was at the time predominantly R&B and hip hop at the time, that's kind of what influenced my music taste in terms of consumption. So I listened to a lot of R&B growing up. And I guess that kind of made it easier for me, like, because I fell in love with that genre when I started singing or when I decided to take music more seriously. I just always knew that R&B was gonna be the genre, because that was the easiest thing for me to sing. It was what I connected to naturally. Okay, so deciding the title, I have been writing a list of different titles for projects or a project. What I do is whenever I think of a title, I just write it down. And then when I started working on this, it was actually called something else. It was called Love from Different Angles. Yeah, but this wasn't the music to go with that. I actually had other songs that I had picked, but it wasn't sounding cohesive enough for me. And I don't like when a project just feels like you've just thrown like a bunch of tracks together. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I kind of started from scratch, scrapped all those songs. And yeah, created over the last year, even into this year actually, that's when I finished recording this project. And I flipped through my book of titles, and as I was picking the tracks, or we're picking the tracks for the songs, that was the name that stood out to me. It was actually one of the last names I wrote down, and I was just like, matter of time. And then I think where my mindset was, in that moment when I was picking my songs and putting together the track list, arranging everything, it was just so symbolic of like how far I've come and how far I've grown as an artist. The name just made sense. Like there was no other, I had no second thoughts about the title. Probably like a coming of age type movie, just because of what it's about lyrically. It's about growing up and having those real conversations with yourself. The best example I can give is Insecure, the TV show. I feel like it could fit perfectly with a scene from that. I don't know what scene specifically, But if they were to shoot another season, I feel like they could throw emotions in there. Probably all these Nigerian movie like club scenes where everybody is on the table popping bottles and stuff like that. Or maybe in a straight club. Skating ring. Any UK party, house party, club scenes in the UK where they're playing like a lot of like garage music. Maybe a rom-com, romantic comedy, TV show or movie, anyone. Morning might be too early because they've just woken up. You want them to get into the day. I'll probably say like late, mid to late afternoon, so that they can have enough time to like, think through it and maybe not think about it just before they're going to bed. So like mid to late afternoon. I don't serve breakfast though. I'm just like, if I had to, I'll probably be one. No. I'm hypothetical. I'm just putting myself in somebody else's shoes. Any song by Kehlani. And okay, I have to give 3 because I can't decide. Borderline by Brandy or Wild Side by Normani. Glee. I Look to You by Whitney Houston. I only remember one line, so I'm going to sing that. I look to you, I look to you. When your melodies are gone, in you I can be strong. I look to you. There you go. Okay, Brandy, Destiny's Child, Usher, that's 3, 2 more. Jasmine Sullivan and Kehlani. I don't like chaos. I like peace. I choose peace always. Something underrated is amala and malt, both separately and then the combination. Okay, overrated. I don't know what do people. Oh, clubbing. Monogamy, please. I don't like to share. I don't know what my name would be, but my superpower would be kind of like, I guess, mimicking everybody's powers. Because why do I just keep, why do I have to have one? I want everyone's power.